Hey, Q Brothers here, talking about China Oel.
Yeah, or China Oil if you're not German.
We are though.
Part. Either way, China Oil is a peppermint oil.
Yeah, it's peppermint oil, and it's used a number of ways. It's used for topical, for sore muscles and aches and pains and joints.
This is typically in Europe. This is very popular with our European customers, but it's kind of getting a following because you and I and a few other people like it so much. Yeah.
The other way they use it is for inhalation. The nice thing about this big bottle of peppermint oil, which is really like, for peppermint oil, this is a huge bottle and a good price.
It is.
Which is cool. I also like that it comes. It says mit inhalator right there, which means with inhaler. So you open this stick, you soak it in the peppermint oil, and then you put this back on, and you have an inhaler and for both sides. It's awesome in the winter and for allergy season, really, but especially I find in my pocket during the winter time.
Absolutely.
And the other way that we're not recommending you use it that way, but historically the old Europeans would always use it this way.
Yeah.
Which is, you use it as for stomach, you take one drop. Here, this is how you do it actually. You hold it over and you just tap the back, and one drop comes out. So now this freezing cold peppermint hits your throat. Now, it's not only is it good for digestion, because peppermint oil has been used for a long time for digestion. Peppermint tea, people probably know.
Yeah.
But it's so good deep breath cleansing.
It just feels like...
It also is sort of like...
I feel like you want this...
Invigorating, kind of wakes you up. We usually have it around the store, and like in the afternoon we each take a little... And just kind of like, all right, let's get through the day.
Yeah.
Instead of a cup of coffee, this works better for us. The other way people use it is... Topically, I was saying for aches and pains, but what it's awesome for is if you just take a little bit and you rub it on the temples.
Yeah, keep it away from the eyes because it is peppermint oil. It's kind of strong, so kind of put it back.
On the
a little
eyes
temples
and the back of the neck. Great for a
Headaches.
headache. So it really just cools it down, which is nice because there's sort of an inflammation thing that's happening, heat when you have a headache, but also peppermint oil is an antispasmodic. And so those muscles that are clenched up are going to start to immediately soften,
Yeah.
And,
I've had friends who swear that they get migraines and they can't stop it. Use this or another peppermint oil that we have from Germany as soon as they said they were going to get one, and they were able to stave it off and hang out. So, we're huge fans. China Oil, it's an unusual product, especially if you're not from Europe, but I would say you can't go wrong, especially given the multiple ways to use it. And the inhaler with this big bottle is just so cool. I mean,
it's awesome.
People pay almost this much just for one of these inhalers from other companies.
Yeah.
And here you get something you can use in multiple different ways and refresh your own inhaler. It's a no-brainer. Enjoy.